Educrafts.com introduces a new platform for learning the programming languages like the Java on the BlueJ and the IntelliJ IDEA platforms. So just watch our videos and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. And this time I'm just trying to explain you the beautiful Java on IntelliJ IDEA. And here the idea is, this is our new software. It's called IntelliJ IDEA Community. Now here you will not have the comfort of the, here you will understand truly what this. My target is just I want to explain you the static variables and static functions. So this is, I have created one class and its name is, it's here you see public class. Suppose let me start from very beginning. Okay, so this is gone here in the src. This is my project and this is the idea. These are some inbuilt this is external library saying that I'm using OpenJDK 14.0.1. In this src file of all my projects ideas and files will be there. So here I create my first class, create Java class, and this is called Java. So I call this as control room, and in this is my static function. This class will have, now see how its static functions work. So here I just create one static function, public void static main, and you pass string args, and this is done, public void static main. So what is this? args is never used. Okay, I'll be using it. So this is what it is. Now here I write int I equal to 1 for I equals 0, I less than 100, I plus plus, and then I'll write system dot out dot println IntelliJ IDEA, and then I add plus I, and this is print. So println, now it is done. So everything looks cool. Now let's compile and see. So this is my configuration. First I'll go to run this one, run, edit configuration, run, then oh, they are saying void must be before public static void main. Now it's fine, everyone is happy. Now here I run it, and now you see I'm running public class control room. This class contains only one functions, and that is also static in nature. So static functions are simply run classroom. Here it goes. So this is the beginning of the project, where from here everything will be done. String args, in this string args from the runtime we will pass some parameters which are managed by the operating system, which will do later. Right now we are just understanding what it is. So this is the IntelliJ output. Now it's working properly. Now what I'm trying to say that since Java is a object-oriented programming and so many functions are there, staying, so many methods are there, Java popularly called functions as methods. So I create few packages. Packages are the Java Folders, you can say packages are just like folders which contain the main important functions, whatever says. I create one package, so this is Java package. Now here I name this package as 3D package. 3D, this is my 3D. Now see how it works. So now inside this 3D I'll create some classes, like I create a class circle. Okay, so inside this package, now see how packages are created. Package 3D, and this is public class circle. Now I need these. This is int r. This is instance variable. Means this variable is only associated with this class. This is not a static variable. This is just instance variable, and the method of this class are also called as instance methods. So I create some constructors now. So public circle. Now here it goes. So this is default constructor, so I'll set r as 0. So now I create one more constructor. This is parameterized, control V, and here I'll pass one variable int x, and then r will be assigned by that value x. Now I create some function, public double area of circle is, let's say, return 3.142 f3. this is r into r. So this is my area, and I create, this is my perimeter. So perimeter, okay, why should call perimeter? I call it circle. And then here you have to enter 2 into pi into r. So this class, these two are instance variables. These two are constructor. Now see, last video we have discussed the method overloading. Method overloading means where the one function is defined, same function with the same name, defined two or more different types depending on their argument list, or depending on the type of variables they return. So here also you see that these two are constructors, and one is default constructor's argument here is empty, and the next one is parameterized constructor, which takes one argument from the user. So you can also call this as constructor overloading. What it is? Constructor overloading. Now it is done. Now here I say ki this my class, look at this structure. This class, inside this src folder I have a folder 3D where I have kept all this, and the classroom is outside the src, inside the src but outside this 3D. Now from here I want to work with this. So when I go into my control room, then I need to import, then here write import 3D, name of the package 3D dot, it has only one class. Now see, it's reflecting this class there. So reflect. Now I'll make the object of this class here. So these are not required. Then I write circle cc equal to new circle. This is how objects are made. This is the real scenario in the real life. This is how objects are made. And circle cs or cd is new circle, and here I pass the radius 10. So two objects I have created, cc, and this is always, remember this, like when you create the object of a class dog, so dog dd equal to new dog, elephant el equal to new elephant, like this. This is the syntax of creating the Java objects. So now I run. So cc, is default constructor. So here with the cc, radius is simply 0, so area will be 0 and circumference will also be 0. Now here if I call, and cd is something where the radius is 10, so I say I want to call, so double db equals cd dot area. So I'm calling the area functions from the circle, and then from here, so the value is returned here. Now I'm running it, system dot out dot print ln. There you write area equals plus db. So now here it is. So I run it and you see what you get. Yes, so you got area as 314.2. Now you just see this, in this static variable I am calling. Now if I just declare one variable here, int x equals 0 or int x, this is instance variable, this is static variable, because I'll better declare it here, then it will be a proper static variable, because it says that static functions, variable declared inside the static functions become the static variable. So this is how it becomes. Now we'll again, in few videos we'll just clear the ideas. Now here I'm just trying to show another thing, that like cc is a default constructor, so I can also run area like this. There only when, while concatenating, you can write cc dot area, there is also you can do. Now I run it, so I'll find area should be 0, because this is default. See, area is 0. Now if I say that, suppose here I write cc equals cd, so this is just like I copied object cd to cc, and now you see the area cc and cd, now they have become same, even it was a default variable. So it is just like a default variable, user defined variable, also copied information from one variable to another variable, now both are same. This is how it works. So just keep practicing with us, and slowly you will grasp the basic idea of programming. Thank you very much. Just subscribe to our channel.